Good morning. It is a little bit after 5. Usual early morning lift. Um, just ate my cream of rice. I again changed that meal. Making my own cream of rice now. Uh, Getting really into it, kinda. But I'll go into that probably in a different video and show y'all like I want to do a video on like just that recipe once I get it all like down because it's like really good. Like in my opinion, better than anything you can buy in the store. But anyway, finished my cream of rice, drinking my pre-workout. Um, About to go hit shoulders and arms here at the gym. Um, got some new gasp gear. I think it's pretty sick. It's I've been telling myself that I need to not spend money, and then Gasp sends me emails saying they have 70% off sales, and I have a very hard time balancing those two facts. Um, but yeah, so I got this and I got a bunch of other shirts and stuff, but I really just like how it's like purposefully bought it super oversized because I've been wanting some super oversized stuff. But anyway, gonna go get this lift in, gonna go get some steps in, get ready for work, crush the day, feeling pretty good. Um, Speaking of feeling pretty good, I mean, I only slept 4 hours last night, but I slept for 4 hours straight. Definitely having some sleep problems during this prep. And I actually just did a sleep study at home last night. I'll throw in the picture of what I looked like all hooked up, but they essentially have like a heart monitor, a breathing monitor. You wear a tube and you put a little monitor on your finger and it just tracks your sleep. And then I'll go fucking give that to the nurse and she'll analyze it and tell me if I have sleep apnea or what's going on. But yeah, sleep is like, obviously, I hope you know this, but if you don't, sleep is like one of the three pillars to becoming a better bodybuilder, right? If not the most important, like you have to get good sleep. And that's what I'm attempting to do. I am attempting to improve my sleep. So, yeah, if you don't put some very active thought into your sleep, and you sleep like shit, like you should definitely start putting active thought into what you're doing before bed, what you're doing during the day. Are you drinking caffeine close to bed? All of this stuff. I'm sure you've seen it all on social media. Um, if not, I mean, if you all want me to do like a how to get good sleep video, I know that's rich coming from the guy who just got 4 hours of sleep last night. But in the off season, I usually get like, I mean, if I wanted to get 10 hours of sleep straight in the off season, I would get 10 hours of sleep straight. But I definitely average 8 to 8.5 in the off season of beautiful sleep. So if y'all want me to do like a video on how to sleep, leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, let's get this lift in.
Oh, shoulders are feeling pumped, freaking pumped. I'm always a guy that's kind of struggled with shoulder training, either for like instability of my joints, uh, which then leads to instability in the movement, um, overall load being able to be moved, kind of weaken my shoulders. But all that being said, I'm like super happy with how much my shoulders have grown over the past year. Um, just looking to keep that forward momentum, right? And then looking forward to the off season, like absolutely, like this weaknesses day, right? I call it weaknesses day because I work on everything that I think is a weakness for me. Like probably gonna take out the shrugs and the Y raises and throw in more volume into the arms, into the shoulders, and potentially just make it an arm day and then have a shoulder day. And then probably going to reduce leg volume in the off season as well, even though it's already pretty low. Anyway, that's just random thoughts I've been having to hit these inclines. For the longest time, I've been uh, drinking this Gatorade pre-workout, which is fine. But now that I'm in a cut, I just noticed like energy was waning down throughout the training session. So, just making sure to eat my Gerber rice in the proper timing before the lift, and then take some pre-workout, and then sip on this throughout the lift to sustain my energy levels. I've been doing it for about a week now, and it's worked out really well. And that's a wrap. Let's go pose and do some cardio. Kind of hung around and talked to a lifting buddy for a minute, so the pump's a little dissipated, but who cares? Dude, love this shirt. It's comfy, hangs well, moves well. But anyway, I'm gonna pose real quick, get in 30 minutes of steps, and then go home. Probably do a little outro when we get to the house. But yeah, let's see what we look like. Let's do the ear clip again. Question mark. Seemed to work out well last time. Strong enough magnet. All right. The thing is, like, so I pose. There's no mirror behind the camera, so I really like don't know 100% what I look like. I can look in. There's a mirror right here. I can see this, but like as I pose with you guys, I don't know. I like that because it kind of makes me think about my posing cues, the way I'm gonna have to do it on stage. I'm not gonna have a mirror when I'm on stage to be like, oh, am I hitting the side chest right? So anyway. I got to work on vacuum still. Not the best at them. Anyway, cardio. All right, we're home. I don't usually run during cardio. In fact, that's the first time, or cardio, right? Usually my thing that I do to increase my caloric deficit is steps, right? I just go on the treadmill, get 30, 40 minutes of steps at like 3.5 speed, 4 speed sometimes. Like I was doing 4 speed on the walk, and I don't know, my running shoes felt good on my feet, and I felt energetic. So I was like, screw it, let's go for a jog. So I just bumped it up to like 4.5. Was just jogging for a few minutes. But yeah, it felt pretty good. I needed to pee that whole time during cardio though, so I finished and then ran to the bathroom. Maybe that's too much information, but yeah. It is freaking gross outside. It's snowing and super windy, but it's like not cold enough to be like dry snow, so it's a little wet. I don't know. I looked like I was getting dusted and powdered sugar on the way out of the gym, but yeah. Back to the whole sleep thing. Really surprised how like on my bad nights and I get like 3 hours of sleep. Obviously, I feel like shit that day. So like yesterday, I got 3 hours of sleep the night before. Felt like shit at work, but powered through. Then tonight, got 4.5 hours of sleep, and as of right now, at 7 a.m., I feel phenomenal. I feel great. Probably has to do with the fact that I, had some caffeine, worked out, all that kind of stuff. But still, it's good to know that my body can feel energetic, feel good to go during prep on not a whole lot of sleep. I'm trying to get good sleep. I'm not actively avoiding it. It's just good to know that I can still function. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep running through this, keeping y'all at least twice a week updated during my prep. I think I'm finally figuring out a little bit of the editing for YouTube and shooting better shots and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully, as we progress, videos keep getting better content. But I really do want to keep you two updated as much as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the likes, all the views. Really makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I'm making some progress in this whole social media sphere that is bodybuilding nowadays. So love you guys. Have a good day.